born with the spirit of seeing. That's why people call me the seer. I will tell you everything you need to know about yourself. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you according to the time you are seeing this particular video. Yeah, from the last comment I make, from the last comment I received from my previous video on cowries, how to use 45 cowries, how to use cowries, how to use. Today I'm going to teach you guys how you can use cowries to read the future. And all you just need is you need you can use 4 cowries as a beginner. Then as a professional, as time goes on, you can add another cowries to make it 7. So I can use 4, I can use 3, I can use 7. So okay, so 3 is easier to read than 4, and 4 is easier to read than 7. So the more you go, you can keep adding more so that you can see a lot at once. The difference is that, like, when you are using 3, okay, once you throw it once, let me say it will be writing small. That means you'll be writing word by word, just like something write 3 words be written. So add 4 words be written, you will get more information from 4 words than 3 words. So that's just the difference. So when you throw 3 at once, a lot will be spoken at the time that when you throw 3 or when you throw 4. Okay, so as time goes on, I can add more 3 to make it 7. Again, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see those ones I've been using it, or you can see that those ones are old. So another thing is that before you start reading Cowrie or reading anything afar, you first see that what's very, very important is native chalk. Yes, in Igbo language we call it Uzu. In Igbo language we call it Uzu. Native chalk is very, 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 very important. Native chalk is very important. You must not have a big one like this. Even if it's just a small one you have, is very important. Okay, so the essence of this native chalk is to enable you control what you want to see, so that whatever you are going to check, because when you are using when you are reading Afa, it's like you are connected to the spiritual realm, so that you will not encounter any evil, any bad spirit along the line. So that's why this native chalk is very, very important. That's why anytime when you go to where those herbalists are running Afa, either they are using Cowrie or they are using the other one, Afa. So there's always native chalk there. This will enable you to control what you want to see. So before you start, you must first of all use your finger to put native chalk. Like I say, that native chalk always signify good thing, blessing. So evil and native chalk has nothing in common. So you just put the native chalk, or you just use the native chalk to chalk it, then you keep it down. Okay, then after you have added this native chalk like this, there are 2 ways you can use it. If you want to ask question, like for somebody who want to ask question, you can get the bone of an animal, or you get the stone. The bone of an animal, or you get a stone, like something like this. You can get a stone like this. You can get this kind of stone, or you get the bone of an animal, even if it's chicken bone. So once you give it to somebody, maybe you want to ask question, you take this one close to your mouth. Like if it is somebody you want to ask for, you give the person to carry it. Don't give it to the person with his hand though. Just keep it on the ground. Let the person carry it from the ground. Once the person have picked the stone by itself, don't give it to the person hand to hand. No, keep it on the ground. Let the person carry the stone. Let the person will take this stone close to his mouth. After you have taken this stone close to the mouth, he will ask the question. I want to start a business. The business, how is the business going to be? I have to start a business. Will the business be fine? Then the person will keep it on the ground. Then you that you are checking for the person, then you now pick the stone from the ground. Okay, then you now use it to touch the cowries. This person said, the person will first of all call his name, like James. The business I want to start, will it be good? You now use the social. This business James want to start. How the business will be? This business James want to start. How the business will be? Then you now keep the stone. Okay, keep the stone. Remember now I'm using 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you now carry the 7 at the same time. Then you throw it. Allow nature to make the arrangement. Now he's talking about that this business James want to start is 100% perfect. Now he's telling you that this one that turned like this, whenever it turns like this means a man. and this back means a woman. Okay, so for all of them to turn back like this and him is standing, he's telling me now that money is coming from me. Now he say that money is coming from me. That's what this place is saying now. If all of them should turn back like this, it means money. That is it. It means money. Like you see now, when you throw it, this one turns back, it turns back. See, this one turns back as well. This one turn back. This one turn back. This one turn back. This one is talking about money, which is coming for a man. This is man. So if all of them turns back like this, there's another one is facing back like this. See, this one is facing another direction. This one is saying money, which is coming from a woman. So back like this means a woman. One front like this makes a man. Okay, so this is a money coming from man. Do you see that? So anytime it turns back like this, the front is a man, while back is a woman. And anytime this one turns back like this, it's talking about money. You see, all of them turn back, it's talking about money. The anytime is all turn front like this, this one is talking about everything will be fine. This one means everything will be fine. You can see all of them turns back like this. This one means everything will be fine. Okay, and when you are reading this, the direction, where those cowries face matters a lot. When you are reading this, the direction of that, this is the front, right? This cowrie, now this is the front, while this is the back. So where this one face matters a lot, and what is behind it matters a lot. So for you to understand this video, keep watching it over and over again so that you understand. So this is the part 1 of the video. I'll be teaching you guys gradually because we cannot finish everything in one video. Okay, so if you don't want to miss other lectures from this, don't forget to hit that like button and then subscribe so that you will not miss other part of this. I'm going to teach you guys this as a full course. So the front matters a lot. Me now, this thing I want to do now, this thing I'm doing now, it will prosper for me. It will prosper for me. You ask the question again, or you ask the person to take the stone. This thing you will take it to his man, call his name again. So person, this thing I want to do now will prosper for me. They use the stone to hit it like this. They keep the stone back. Then you pack all of it, throw it, allow nature to do the arrangement. Then you throw it. You see? Now you can see the direction of this now. Then you can see the direction of the face of this one. You can see the direction of the face of this one. Then you can see this one lapping another one. Then you can see two men. You can see a guy. You can see a guy. Right? Now you can see this one now lapping this one. You can see this guy, this one now. What this one is saying is that this is a guy which is talking to another person, another boy, to be careful of girls. Do you see it now? Now this is a guy talking to another guy concerning girls. That's one thing about this thing is that one thing can miss everything, and that depending on the question you ask will determine how you are going to read it. So you must know the question the person asks so that that question will now enable you to read it, because one thing can miss everything. So if it is something else I ask now, this one is talking about now, this guy is talking about to this guy concerning girls, but since it is money issue I talked about, so this is money now, right? This is money now. So somebody is strongly behind this one. I can be like the spirit is strongly behind this guy, and this guy is going to see money. That's why you see the face of this cowrie is facing this one. So which means this guy now is going to see money, see money, see money. There even a business that will bring money for him that we have not even talked about. I will be successful now. I will be successful. I will be successful. I see how I throw it now. He's telling me perfectly that everything is 100% perfect for me. That this is me. This is, you can see now, this turns back, this turns back, this turns back, this turns back, this turns back. So which means that money is coming for two boys. Like this is the Edda and this is the Yoga, but this is talking about relation. Now you can see now, since two of them, this one is facing this one now. This is talking about that these two guys are related. This is money coming for two guys that are related. You can see how this one faces this one now. You can see it is front. So this is 100% a success. Do you see it now, ba? So the question you ask will determine, like if you are going to write exam now, you throw it. This exam I'm going to write, will I be successful in it? Then you throw it. Do you see it now, ba? So whatever is good, whatever is said here, like here now, this is like anytime how will I put this one now? Like I'm not going to write exam, right? I ask question about exam. Now they did not speak anything about exam here now because I'm not going to write exam, but they are telling me something about myself I need to know now. Okay, they are talking to me something about myself I need to know. What this one is saying here, you can see what this one wrote here is connected to this. You can see now they are talking about the same thing because you can see the same rating. Now this is talking about a guy and a girl. It's also talking about a guy and a girl. So it's talking about the same thing. Okay, and where they are headed to. So whatever question you ask the question you ask will determine what how you are going to read it. So that's that. So what you are saying is that anytime you ask a question and it toss back like this, so this is a success. So you can see this one is telling us that this guy is going to see money. See a guy facing money. So this one means it's going to see money. So let me stop here. People should try to understand this one. Anything you don't understand, ask questions so that by next class I will teach you guys more. I will just teach you guys the basic. I will start from the beginning. I will start from 2, or any suggestion you have, anything you want, any question at all, any suggestion, any observation, let me know. I will get back to you in the comment section. See you guys in the next video. See you guys in part 2.